You miss me? Hey guys, Ian, the Master of Pieces here, and yeah, I know it's been a long time. It's been a good couple of months since my last video, so I thought I'd do this one for you today just to tell you what I've been up to in that time and why I haven't been on YouTube. Well, first up, I've been focusing on growing my eBay reselling business, and secondly, I've been focusing on my medium to long-term investments, so that's my football and sticker card investing. But let's have a chat about the eBay reselling first. And hey, look, it's pretty straightforward. To grow my business, I need to be selling more. And so to sell more, I need to be listing more. And listing things takes a lot of time. Now, I've brought my total listings up to around 250 and I've kept it at 250 pretty consistently. So every time I sell some bits and pieces, I make it an aim to kind of list some more to replace the stuff that I've been selling. And I'm selling 4, 5, 6 things a day. So that is, you know, a good number of listings to do every night. But because I'm selling 4, 5, 6 things a day, that means I'm wrapping and packing and getting the postage done for those items. And all of this takes a lot of time. And you know what? YouTube takes a lot of time. So in order to grow my eBay business, I've had to just button off of YouTube to put more focus into that. But hey, look, in order to sell more stuff, I need to have stuff to sell. So charity shops are now open. Most of them in my area are open. So I've been hitting those pretty much every day, if not every other day. And to do that, I need to have more space here to actually store the stuff. And my garage was holding me back a little bit. The layout was pretty poor. It was all a bit of a jumble. So I've invested a bit of money and time to kit this place out. Let me take you around and show you what it looks like now. You just won't recognize it. So let's start in this corner here, and this is the usual backdrop to my videos, and it's where I keep all my packaging. You've got lots of recycled bits of pieces, loads of big boxes down there, some envelopes. You've got some new packaging of boxes of different sizes, plastic bags for clothes, that type of thing. All of my packaging material is stored here, and above it there you've got my little backdrop with all my little items that I like to keep and put on display. But this is where it gets interesting. Check this out. What I have done is I've kitted out the garage with a ton of racking, and it has just given me 4 or 5 times the amount of space. So, hey, don't forget, it is still a working garage, so I've got all the kind of working-y garagey bits there. You got your bikes, barbecue, some tools and stuff like that. But I am so chuffed with this. And each of these different racks has got a different purpose. So the one by the garage there, that's all stuff that's been listed. That's some bigger items. You got Dumbo just peeping around the corner there, a nice ET Blu-ray bit there. In that bag is lots of different shoes. There's a few teddies in there and a few board games and bits and pieces down there. These 2 racks here, on the top you've got a bit of packaging. That's where I keep my bubble wrap, and in each of these boxes is a different type of different item which is listed on eBay. So in there you got a couple of bags, you got some jigsaws and board games there. In there you've got computer games and media. At the bottom you got Transformers, a box for Monsters High dolls, you got wrestling figures, you got Trackmaster. Everything is in individual boxes. Now what we've got in this middle kind of piece of rack in here, this is all the stuff which I've got to list. So I made a pickup with Connor. I met up with Connor just over the weekend and we did a really good kind of trade. So I am still sorting through that. So yeah, you got that Robo Sapien there. In there is in that red box you've got lots of different items which are ready to be bundled up once I get a few more things. So there's some books that I need to complete the collections of, all that type of thing. In there you got a Playmobil that needs listing. In here you got a bag of shoes. Down there you've got some odds and ends, that type of thing. And then when I spin around here, this is kind of the working table. That is a big bag full of cuddly toys, and in here I've sifted off and cleaned up some Wombles, so they're ready to go. That's how I like to list stuff. You know, if I'm having a big session of listing, I like to do categories. So that might be one night's listing, all those Wombles, all those shoes in there. That might be another night's listing. Yeah, I like to get my brain in gear with different kind of niches. And in this rack, and this is my immediate to list kind of pile. So down here you've got some media. I've been working on that today and crunching through that. This is a really cool kind of shelf up here. You've got lots of gremlins. There he is there. There's old Gizmo and a few NECA ones there as well. And check out, if I lift these out, you've got lots of Masters of the Universe and He-Man toys. These are really cool, and I am so tempted to keep a lot of them. Little Gizmo just hidden on the back. And up there, you've just got a bag of miscellaneous action figures. So whenever I'm feeling bored, I've always got some action figures to go through. So as you can see, the garage is looking a lot different, a lot tidier. I got tons more space. And yeah, this will allow me to just keep sourcing, because I can be confident I'm going to have the space to actually store it all. So you can instantly see it looks a lot tidier and it feels a lot bigger. Now before, I just had one single shelf which had boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes all the way up to the ceiling. There was no order to them at all. And actually, whenever I had sold stuff and taken stuff out of the boxes, I never actually reordered or organized anything. So everything was about a quarter full. It was so much wasted space. And actually, when I was listing stuff and trying to put stuff away, I didn't know where to put it all because I hadn't ordered it. But now I have just done my picking of everything that I sold today. It took about 20 seconds because I do now know where everything is. It's all got its own box, easily accessible, just so much better. And I do want to run through just a couple of things that I sold. I won't show you everything. I have been putting more of my sales up onto my Instagram channel. So if you are interested in that, jump over to the Master of Pieces Instagram page. But hey, these two things I want to show you some at where my reselling is at the minute. And the first one is from a trade with Connor, the Welsh Pokepicker. And these are always my favorite pickups and places and ways to source because I just get so much variety and I learn a heck of a lot. And so I wanted to give Connor a massive shout out. Everyone jump over to his YouTube channel, give him a follow. He picks up some amazing stuff and his videos are always class. But hey, this is the first thing that's sold from that bundle. And it is this vintage ET plush, really cool hoodie on. It's got a plastic face. And this one went for £10.50 plus postage on the global shipping program over to Spain. And it didn't hang about at all. It sold after 3 or 4 days. And it's always good to get your first sale on a big bundle. Get that ball rolling, get some momentum going. So yeah, good first sale. And I also sold this old school version of Yahtzee, and this was a charity shop pickup, and I have been, like I said, sourcing from charity shops and filling up these shelves with that. It's my main way to source bulk items. And this one I picked up for £1.50 and sold for £13 plus postage. It is complete. It's got all the original sheets, the score sheets. It's even got the original pens. I don't even know if this has been played, so I'm chuffed with that. The box is a bit tatty. Maybe you could have got an extra couple of quid, but it was, again, a nice quick sale. And actually, I have been getting to know some of the staff in some of my local charity shops, and I popped into one of my favourites next to my post office. They saw me come in, went out the back and brought this out, and they said I could have it for £1.50. Now, would you have taken this? I haven't sold stuff like this before, but I am keen to give it a crack. For £1.50, you can't go wrong. This is a Disney Mickey Mouse snow globe. Turn it over like that. Give it a shake. Plenty of glitter snow in there. It's got a key in the back so you spin it and it does play a bit of music. I'm really excited by this because some of these snow globes you do see fetch a lot of money. Now, this one isn't in the best condition. There is a bit of damage. Look at Minnie there. She is all over the place. And on the bottom, it's only got 2 of the 3 feet. So I think what I'll do, because I don't know where to price this, I have looked at sold listings, can't find these exact ones. I'm going to stick this on an auction. Start on a Sunday, finish on a Sunday, 99p start plus postage, and we'll see how we go. So yeah, excited by that one. So this is absolutely typical, right? I recorded a lovely little transition telling you a little bit about my medium to long-term football card investments. And I have purchased some football cards recently that I really want to show you, but they just haven't arrived yet. And it is Friday today, so I doubt they're going to be here this weekend. So I'll save that for another video. But instead, what I have done is I have popped to the charity shop and I picked up a fair few items, and each of the items I've picked up actually is from a different category that I'm focusing on in my reselling business. So let's run through them all. Now, whenever I hit the charity shops, the first section I always go to is the toys, and I will never ever get bored of selling toys. I absolutely love it. They're just really good fun. You can find some absolute bargains there as well, and the benefit is my kids love playing with it all before I list it up too. So check these out. This is the first one that I found. This is from the real and original Stretch Armstrong. This is called Vac-Man. And this isn't one of the old ones. The old ones do go for a lot of money. This one, even though it's 2018, it's got obviously the original box. It's still in this plastic wrap and it's got the pump with it. I paid £3. You can see the sticker on the back there. I'd be hoping for £18 to £20 plus postage on that one. And on the same theme, in the toy aisle, I found this. This is the Peppa Pig camper van, and it's got some of the pigs inside there. Paid £2.99. This one isn't as valuable. This will be maybe £10 to £15 plus postage. Does need a bit of a clean up there, you can see, but hey, that is no drama whatsoever. That won't be too hard to get off. And kind of on the same theme, I always check the cuddly toy bins, and I know a lot of people just avoid them because they can hang around, they can be quite bulky, but you can find some gems. So this is Belle off of Beauty and the Beast. This is from the Disney store, paid £1. I think someone's actually put some makeup on her, so I'll have to get the stain remover and try and get rid of that. Her dress is a little bit broken there, but even so, I should be hoping for £10 to £12 plus postage for that one. So yeah, pretty solid. Right, next up then, I've been getting into my shoes, and in particularly, I do like selling sports brands. So you got, I've got some Adidas, got some Nike and some Puma running shoes and gym shoes, but I do always look out for just other Adidas and Nike and Puma shoes here. And this is just a nice green colour, size 8.5. Did pay a little bit for them, £5.99, but they're in solid condition. I'll be hoping to get £15 plus postage for those. And hey, look, I have tried clothing in the past. Don't particularly enjoy it. I do find clothing does hang around. You always get lots of questions as well from buyers. What size is this? You know, what is the kind of chest measurements? What's the arm measurements? I can't be bothered with it all. But what I do like selling clothes-wise are football shirts and sports shirts. And I found this one today. This is the Cardiff City home shirt from the season when they were in the Premier League. And you can see it's got the Premier League badges on the sleeve there. Really good condition. None of this Malaysia printer there is peeling off. Nothing on the back. It is a good size. It's a men's size large. Only costs £4.99. I'll be hoping for £20 plus postage for that one. And what I've started doing is having a look at just the general bric-a-brac as well. I never really spend much time there because I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I'm willing to learn and research. But I saw this one and it was only £1.99. It is from the Disney store. You can see it's got Grumpy there, and on the back there it says, "I hate mornings." This should be a pretty quick seller. It'll go for £8, £9, £10 plus postage. We shall see. So all in all, I picked up 6 things today. Nice bit of variety, lots of different categories. I'll get them listed pretty soon. So guys, it's been great checking in with you. I know it's been a little bit rusty, but it has been a while. But if you did enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Now, if you want me to make some more videos, leave a comment below. And who knows, I might see you in the next one. Catch you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks ever so much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. For those new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.